All right. We live, baby. We live.
And we're back.
Yeah, man.
Episode 14.
Oh, shit. I didn't even realize.
I did. Episode 14 shortly after February 14th. Coincidence? I think not.
Snap. Happy Valentine's Day to the people that celebrate it.
Our Valentimes. What did he say?
Valentimes.
Man,
used to be Valentimes together all the time. Thought it was true love, but you know women lie.
I heard Valentimes my whole life. I'm Jamaican. Valentimes Day. You guys are making fun of the poor guy for saying it like that. I was like, I've been hearing it that way forever.
I honestly didn't notice it until everybody's like, yo, he said Valentimes. I'm like, meh.
Nah, true.
It is what it is, guy. You know, people say things different ways.
Yeah. Either way, I don't really celebrate the day, so I could care less.
Same.
Right?
But to everybody that celebrates it, you know, happy Valentine's.
Happy Chocolate and Sex Day.
There you go.
And if you didn't get any chocolate or sex, it sucks for you. I know how it feels. I didn't get either.
Well, poor you, guy. I didn't get it either, so meh. But then again, I don't care for it.
Why was she with her man?
Who knows?
No.
All I know is I was at home doing my laundry and things.
All I know is I was upstairs listening to my Will Smith CD. And
Were you getting jiggy with it?
No, I don't know what else he says in that music video. If you don't know who that is, do your Googles. If you don't know who that is, you're too young.
If you don't know who that is, you're an idiot. Let's just put it like that.
Maybe you're too young.
What age do you have to be to not know this man?
Which man are you talking about?
I'm talking about getting jiggy with it, man.
I'm talking about Eminem.
Oh,
That's from an Eminem music video. See,
we on different pages, guy.
Yeah.
I said getting jiggy with it. You talking about?
Because that's what he said. All I know is I was upstairs listening to my Will Smith CD.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
And here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Happnd on Wednesday. I'm your host, Kix. This is Mouse.
What up?
And a whole lot of nothing is what we're getting ready to talk about.
That's right.
That was my smooth radio voice.
It was very good. Very nice.
And the throwback hits are coming in now.
Nothing but the hits. Nothing but the
Lovers
hits.
rock.
Nothing but the motherfucking hits.
Yeah. Was that a Luda?
No, that was
Drake?
Diddy.
Oh.
Bad Boy. No Way Out.
All I'm hearing is passion fruit.
Oh, okay. I haven't heard that in a while.
Yeah.
Nah.
So if you're still listening, we're just getting started.
Just now.
All right.
Right now.
So if this is your first time listening, welcome.
If this is your first time watching, welcome.
Yeah. Oh, I got to pay attention to the camera more because apparently I'm never looking.
I never
You're wondering why my hands are in my pockets? Because I fidget a lot and I'm trying not to. So my hands are just trying not to fidget right now. It's like, I feel like Will Ferrell in Talladega Nights when they were doing the interview and you never know what to do with your hands. I was just like, my hands are just like always moving. See, they're already out of the pocket.
My hands always stay here. But I happen to notice that a lot of times I'm doing something with the hands that has nothing to do with anything.
Oh, and I talk with my hands a lot.
Yeah. I think most people talk with their hands a lot. Ave. Pazon? What? How they say it?
Paisan?
Paisan. There we go. I don't know.
Where's the payon?
I don't know. Snap.
So we're a podcast about puns.
In case you missed it, you know, punny versus
For those of you who watch the pod, if you want to help us out, I'm going to be one of those people now. Just comment, like, share, subscribe.
That's it.
That's all you got to do. Thumbs up on the video.
Yep.
Leave a comment, positive, negative, whatever. Doesn't bother me.
Any type of engagement is engagement.
We love constructive criticism, so
That we do.
you know, if you want to tell Mouse to shut the fuck up, then go ahead. Oh, speaking of something funny, somebody wanted me to ask Mouse a question that I've never noticed, and I'm not really noticing it now, but I'm still gonna ask the question.
What question is this?
And I'm gonna even out the person that wanted me to ask you. First, I'm just gonna ask the question. They wanted to know why your feet dangle when you're sitting on the couch.
Are they dangling? I'm not as tall as you, that's why.
Holy shit.
But they ain't dangling.
Niggas' little feet just swinging away.
Look, man, no hands. But they ain't dangling. They touching the floor, but meh.
I don't know, man.
Eh.
Somebody wanted me to ask you that, so I did.
Hey, well, there you go. Asked and answered.
Boom.
I'm not as tall as the nigga. It's as simple as that. This nigga like 6'3", I'm 5'8". There's a big height differential there.
6'2". I wish I was 6'3".
You didn't want that extra inch?
She wanted that extra inch. That's all I got. Deeper. I don't got no more.
I can't.
How about tighter? How about that? What the fuck? Stop telling me to
How
go
about tighter?
deeper.
How about wetter? Huh?
Right? Harder, bitch. What the fuck? Stop telling me what to do. You know what? I'm out of here. You can do you. I'll watch because I'm a pervert.
Oh, fuck.
Already with the nastiness. I might as well get it ready.
It is what it is. That's most of what the pod is. Although it's not a sex show. Sex pod.
We do talk about sex a lot. I've been hearing that.
Are people having a problem with that?
I don't know.
Well, to anybody that has a problem with it, I don't care. I really don't. I mean, you can tell us, comment about it. I don't. But yeah, at the end of the day, I don't care. That's what we do.
Yeah, leave the comment on the YouTube.
There you go. Get the people talking.
They said they want to hear some more of Mouse's sexual adventures.
Mouse ain't got no more sexual adventures.
Really?
Mouse is a really reserved guy.
You celibate?
Yes.
Or did you sell a bit?
A little bit of both.
Bars.
I thought you couldn't rap.
I didn't rap. I just had a line.
Hey, that's a line is a rap.
A line that rhymes is not a rap. Bars.
Fucking guy.
I'll give Chocolate Drop a run for his money.
Whatever happened to Chocolate Drop again?
I don't know. I got caught cheating.
Oh, fuck. That's some funny shit. But, yo, I got a question for you.
All right.
Because I was listening to JBP a couple weeks ago, and they were talking about threesomes and stuff. This one particular thing, because I ain't had no threesome. You've had some.
I've become the pod fucking threesome expert here.
That's what, hey, that's what happens when you're the only one on the pod that had a threesome. But anyways, they's talking. Mm-hmm. So have you ever been in a threesome? You ate the girl, and then the next girl that's in the threesome eats the girl, and she gives louder and better moans to the eating?
I can't say that that's happened, but like I just automatically assume that she's better at eating pussy than I am because she has a pussy. So I'm assuming that she knows what to do with it better than I would. There was one time I had a threesome, and I brought both of I was gonna say bitch. I brought both females together. Like they literally just met that day. They're both just one-off things, whatever.
Yeah.
And bro. It's like they forgot there was dick in the room.
They left you sitting there like,
right? Like,
what about me?
I was literally sitting back for, I don't even know. We're going to say at least 15 minutes. And these girls were just going at it. I was like, do they want the dick? What the fuck's going on here?
It's okay to use me as a dildo. I'm fine with that.
No, don't use me as a dildo. I'm using y'all. I'm going to stack it.
Did you stack it?
I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a while.
It's been a while. That's the only.
But yeah, I just assume that they eat it better.
That's what
Although I asked one time, just because I'm there watching, trying to get some tips, trying to see what she be doing.
I'm trying to see what that be like.
And apparently, I was better.
Ooh, interesting.
But she could have been bullshitting. You know how women lie.
That's right. Why do y'all lie so much?
It's just women do. Actually, you know what? I have a good question.
Ask away.
We're just going to get to the shits.
Do it.
Right now.
Uh-huh.
We're going to talk about something I'll call the chase. Now, what is the chase, you guys may ask?
Yes.
You know, when you first meet a girl, hold on, Coke Zero's going to do this thing.
Oh, and
you know when you first meet a girl and you're trying to get to know her and she's basically playing hard to get, like, I don't know, like it's hard to go out, it's harder to see each other, like she's always busy and blah, 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 blah.
So all the bullshit.
Yeah, all that stuff.
All the shit that I don't care for.
You ever notice as soon as you smash, all that shit's gone? all of a sudden, this bitch got all the time in the world.
Yep.
She ain't so busy no more.
Well, shit.
All of a sudden, she ain't busy now. She got all this free time.
Yeah, exactly. All before she got the dick.
Before you got the dick, you're like, oh no, I can't do this tonight. No.
Yeah, I've got this to go do and that to go do, and I'm just.
How does next Wednesday sound? Next Wednesday, bitch. What the?
Sounds like you're gonna be alone,
right?
Like what the fuck?
No, but guys play the game in the beginning. I call it the transference of power.
Ooh, do tell.
Because as soon as she gets the dick, like I don't gotta chase her no more.
Yeah, that's true.
Now you want more, so you chasing me.
I just don't play games at all. I just get straight to it.
Well, if you don't play the game, you're gonna lose. I haven't met a woman that hasn't played this game.
Yeah, I lose a lot because I don't have time for games.
No, I do. I was just on PS5 before you got here. Actually, you walked in and saw me play.
I ain't even got time for them type of games, guy.
Yeah, well, make time. You want to play the game?
Do I really? Maybe a little bit.
No comment.
Well, yeah, I'm not a chaser. I don't care to chase.
I feel like men are always chasing in the beginning. We're supposed to pursue them.
Yeah, I
historically speaking,
because we're the hunters. It goes back to kind of hunter-gatherer.
Some niggas aren't hunters, though. I'm just gonna put that out there. Some of y'all don't hunt. Yeah. I am a hunter.
Yeah,
a seeker-gatherer.
I only hunt when I'm starving.
Right, and then I eat and I'm gone. I don't need it no more. Unless it was delicious, then I'll be back.
Well, you could always use some seconds. A second helping. Thirds, maybe. Depending on how good it is.
I'm more of a one-rounder. One round and I'm out. You know what I mean?
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, so women, why do you play that game? Actually, no, because I guess some men would play it too. Because sometimes women pursue you. You know?
I haven't been on that end, so I don't know.
You've never had a woman pursue you?
Probably. Maybe. I don't know. I can't remember.
I'm usually oblivious when women are pursuing me.
That's
until the last moment. I was like, oh.
That's the thing. I never noticed shit.
She's just sending up the naughty pics. I don't know if you know this, but it doesn't look pretty by itself.
So if she sent you just a naughty, you're like, dash away? Or do you tell her, send me one a little further back?
Yeah, like back it up a little bit. Let me see some more. Or send a video.
I would appreciate a video more than just a pic.
It's 2021 now. I just don't want pictures. I want videos.
Yeah.
I need to see it in motion.
Slow motion. Slow motion for me.
Slow motion. I'm going to talk about no motion. The treacherous friend zone.
Ooh, I've been there.
Really? I feel like we've all been in the friend zone. Any man that says he hasn't been in the friend zone, it's full of shit. Is there an escape? Did we talk about this already? I feel like we did.
Did we?
I don't know.
I don't think we talked about being in the friend zone.
Yeah. So have you been friend zoned before?
Yes. Several times.
Ooh, several times. How do you think you end up in the friend zone? Because I have some theories as to why a lot of dudes end up in the friend zone.
For me, I'm just too fucking nice.
You're too nice?
That's my fucking problem.
Yeah, that could be a problem.
Yeah.
Like, so when you say you're too nice, do you like not make the move to like get out of the friend zone, or like not even get out, like not put yourself in the friend zone in the first place?
So for me,
basically, Mouse, how you put the moves on? Shout it.
Shout it. Say what's your price.
If you're singing to her, that's probably why you're in the friend zone.
Nah. I don't know. I'm just me. So you know what? I can turn almost anything they say into a sexual thingamabob, like a sexual reference. Innuendo. That's the word I'm looking for. Sexual innuendo. And
time and a place.
There is. Back when I was young, I didn't realize there was a time and a place. I just said whatever I said when it came to mind. As an adult, now I realize there's a time and a place for this shit.
See, that's called playing the game. Gotcha.
Well, see, I'm playing and I don't even realize I'm playing.
Yeah, everybody plays it.
Yeah. I still don't like it. Hate it.
So you don't know how you always get friend zoned?
No, I'm telling you, I'm just a nice guy. You know what? Because I'll meet the girl, I'll like the girl, I'll listen to her problems, and then all of a sudden I'm like the guy that they come to for advice and shit. I'm like, fuck.
Have you ever got some action and then friend zoned?
Not that I can think. Actually, yeah, a couple times.
All right, one more. Do you wish that they were clearer with their intent initially if they were just going to friend zone?
Yes, but that's just me because I'm a straight kind of guy. Like, yo, I'm a straight shooter. Just tell me what it is right from the jump. No games.
Yeah, well, she doesn't know yet because she didn't put you in a category. So how can she know?
I feel like they know. They have a sense.
What do you mean? So initially, if there's no attraction, you're probably getting friend zoned.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
Yeah.
Have done.
You can get friend zone. Have you ever gotten into friend zone and then worked your way out?
Have I ever escaped the treacherous friend zone?
Yes.
Of course I've escaped the friend zone. Fucking don't put me there. If I didn't put you in the friend zone, don't put me in the friend zone. But if you put me in the friend zone, I'm going to work my way out of the friend zone, then I'm going to friend zone you. We'll see who the friend zoner is here.
The friend zoney?
Yeah. Like, what do you think this is? It's not going to friend zone me. Consider all your friends banged. Then
now you really in the friend zone.
Then we'll see who's in the friend zone. Your friend's telling you about all of our sexual adventures. Oh, girl, no, I'm not even going to out myself right now. Level up your game.
Level up.
Right? I feel like to escape, well, obviously, if there's no attraction, you're probably getting friend zoned, if any zone at all. And if you take too long to make a move, you're probably going to get friend zoned. And a lot of you guys just get friend zoned because you just want to be it's not that you just want to be the friend, but you act the role like you just want to be a friend. And then by the time you guys go to make a move, she's like, whoa, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
I thought we was just cool.
Yeah, I had that before.
So maybe it's you guys that need to make your intentions more clear from the start. Sips tea.
You mean sips the Coke?
Well, they get the saying. Not everybody can see me.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. It was available in descriptive video, and what's that stuff for the blind people, or is it hearing impaired?
Yeah, the hearing impaired.
Yeah, there you go.
So
Closed caption.
Do you ever feel like the friend zone is just an excuse, though?
Yes.
Yeah.
You've used that excuse before. Have you ever friend zoned the girl?
Of course, I friend zone bitches all the time.
And when you put them in the friend zone, how hard do they work?
I don't even want to say friend zone. I just put you in the you not getting this dick zone because we're not friends.
Well, there you go. So when you put them in that zone, do you notice how hard they work to get out?
Yeah, like it's crazy. I think it's because I have this like I don't give a fuck energy, and then they just feel it. They're like, why are these guys chasing me and this guy doesn't even bother?
Yeah. What are some of the things they be doing?
Repeatedly asking you out when you say no. Repeatedly sliding in the DMs. Changing their numbers when they get blocked.
At that point, my nigga, you just got a stalker on your hands.
I always get stalkers. So I'm not trying to brag. I'm just, please stop.
Like, please stop.
Right? It's fucking annoying. No means no.
Does it though?
Unless you catch mouse on one of those nights.
Hence why I asked. Does it though?
Keywords there were mouse.
Hey.
On those nights, it's me and righty tighty.
Nah. Can't do it.
It saves you so much time.
It saves you time and a lot of headache. Because on those nights where you don't say no, and you go and do the thing that you should have said no to.
And you apologize to your dick.
Not only do you apologize to your dick, but you just end up with a headache afterwards. And you're like, fuck, I should have just said no.
Oh, I got a good one. Netflix and no pumps.
Oh, my God.
You ever had any of those nights?
Man, those nights are annoying as fuck. And especially when she know exactly what's supposed to go down. Like, y'all discussed it beforehand. Mm-hmm. You show up at the place, getting ready for the things, and then no pumps. Like, what the fuck? Why am I here? Why are you wasting my time?
Did she surprise period you?
No.
Surprise! You can't get none.
No surprise period. It was just, fam, I don't even want to talk about it. It was.
The people want to know, Mouse. Stop holding back.
Yeah. Yo, so the one time I go to this girl's house, before I even get to the girl's house, we talking all the sex things. We're saying, all right, this is what's going to happen. This is what it is.
You made your sex plan because you're like, she's into this. I'm going to bust that. Oh, she don't even know how I get down when I do this.
That's it.
I bet that other nigga don't do it like this. Let me go on Pornhub right quick. Let me do some research.
You have to get your reconnaissance in, you know?
Yeah.
So get to the place, girl acting all shy all of a sudden. Why are you acting all shy? So she drinking her drinks and dancing, listening to music. I'm like, all right, cool. So I put up with it for about half an hour.
And put up with it.
And then after half an hour, I'm like, yo, what's really good? She's like, oh, you just came for the pussy. I'm like,
yes.
Yeah. It's like, yes, we discussed this on the phone. We had the conversations. You know what it was. So we go inside now. Go down to the room. Turns on the TV. I'm like, all right, cool. I get naked. Well, not fully naked, but I get ready. Girl come up in the bed, climb up from the feet down. So I'm thinking she gonna start sucking on the buddy. She come all the way up and lay on top of me like, what the fuck? What? No, we're not cuddling here. This is not cuddle time. This is not what we discussed at all. Yo, my nigga, I gave it 10 minutes. Nothing happened. I left. I pick up my clothes and I left, guy. I was like, done. Nah, fuck this. Needless to say, I don't talk to that person anymore.
You didn't even find out why?
Nigga. You know, I think what it was the fact that she may have got herself drunk because she was nervous. Or I don't know what.
Oh, she got herself too ready.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, so you didn't know the time to pounce. Making you turning into a fucking rapist now.
And that's the thing. I don't fuck with girls when they drunk because, like, to me it seems like it's rape. So when I see them like that, I'm like, all right, I'm out. I'll make sure they get home and shit. But
did she talk a big game over the messages or the conversation before you got there?
Yes, huge game.
So she was talking about all her specialties.
She was talking about what she was gonna do.
Was she a throw baby?
Yeah, well, that's what she claimed to be.
Yeah.
That's not what she was, though.
And then she just laid on you?
Fucking ridiculous.
All right, let's get a little more detail about this guy. So what was she wearing when she just climbed up?
She changed into... What'd she change into?
Oh, she changed into something.
Yeah,
Like an outfit?
No, it wasn't an outfit. I think it was just her panties and bra. Actually, no. It was a shirt. Sorry. It was no panties and bra. It was a shirt. Big shirt, no panties.
Now I can tell what type of girl this is. And I'm not going to put it out there. If you know, you know.
But yeah, it was, no. Never again.
How do you feel like when you guys make plans and let's reverse it now. She comes over to your crib.
She comes to my crib?
Yeah, Netflix and no pums at your crib.
Nigga, at that point, I'm kicking you out. Like, no. I can only be so nice for so long. Like, why did you come here? Why are you wasting time? Mans could have been with other people if this is what was going to happen.
What if she was about it and you just did something that turned her off?
What would I have done?
I don't know.
Well, that's the thing. But if that's the case...
Maybe she went to your bathroom and saw, oh, God.
Ain't never going to be like that because that bathroom spick and span when the gal come over.
Speaking speculation style.
No. It's never happened, but...
What if she went to the bathroom and saw a hair clip left behind by another woman? Because you know how women like to leave shit behind at your place.
Which is very annoying.
And the most peculiar spots that men tend not to look anyway.
Yes. You know, I got a question about that later. But anyways, I mean, if that was the case, then you kind of know. Because if she's seen that, she's coming back with some type of attitude. It might be like a little bit of attitude, but there's a difference in energy there. Like, you'll know.
Have you ever had a girl come over and give you no pumps?
Not to my place, no.
Oh. So, it sounds like the secret is you need to get them to your pad. I think we asked this already, or you asked me for sure. What's your setup?
I don't really have a setup. Actually, I tried a couple different setups. One setup is I'll get the lavender scented candles, light that up in the bedroom, get it in there.
Why lavender?
I like lavender.
Lavender gives me a headache.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like lavender. Lavender, vanilla. The vanilla's got to be mixed with something.
I heard vanilla makes women horny. I heard it. I don't know if it's true. Do you, Googles?
Well, I'll try that out next time.
I try to make my shit smell like vanilla. I'm just going to put it out there.
But yeah, so, get the lights down low, candle on, some nice music going, and that's it. Only tried that a couple times.
Well, you're batting at 100%. You said it always works when they come over to your house.
Well, no, when they come over, that's not always the play, though. more times. Like I've done that a couple times, like literally a couple times.
Oh, so you're the one that invites them over just to hang out? No wonder they think they could do that at my house. What the fuck? You're part of the problem.
I ain't say that I'm inviting them just to hang out.
Yes, you just said that.
No, I said I only do the setup a couple times. Most of the times it's, you're coming. All right, we're dealing with the things. Into the room.
I'm kidding. There's nothing wrong with just dating and hanging out. It's okay.
No, sometimes you just need to hang out.
Not in my house.
I mean, well, listen, it depends on how far in you are. Like, if you just fucking then.
It doesn't sound like you're far in at all.
Hey, sometimes I just want to sit and chill for a little bit, then fuck after. But yeah. Oh, yeah. So I had a question for you. How long is too long for your significant other to be at your place?
That's a good question.
Hence why I asked.
Once they start getting on my nerves, it's time to go.
But is it different every time?
Yeah. It's different every time. I don't know if there's a set amount of time. Why? How long is too long?
I'd say, 3, maybe 4 days
4
max is okay. After that, I'm like, you kind of got to go. Not kind of, you just got to go.
Are these 3-4 planned days, or did she just show up and like, I'm here?
Nah, she just showed up. Even if it's planned, I'm not letting you stay more than 4 days.
Why not? Do you have a fear of commitment?
Maybe. I don't know. I got to explore that. I got to talk to a therapist about that.
Right.
One day. If you're a therapist, hit me up.
Have you ever lived with a girl before?
I have.
How'd that go?
It was all right.
How many days did she stay?
Well, consecutively, she stayed the whole time. It's just I left.
Also, I think right now is different because like quarantine staying with somebody and just like having somebody stay over is completely different. Like being stuck with somebody for like the 48 hours and having someone stay over for 2 days is two totally different things.
When does the 48 hours start?
I don't know, whenever they get there.
Because 48 hours, 2 days, same thing.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
So I said it like that.
All right, just making sure.
Yeah.
All right. But yeah.
Like, but somebody coming to your house for 2 days while you're not on quarantine, like where let's say you guys are both going to work or going out and about and taking breaks, as opposed to someone staying with you for like the 48 hours straight, completely different. Like, can I shit in peace?
You can't.
Why are you in there so long? I'm always in here this long. Why do you bring your phone with you? Because I don't read the newspaper.
That's it. When I'm in there, my phone's with me. I'm playing a game, or I'm reading something on the.
I'm just scrolling away on Instagram, watching stories and shit. Not even gonna lie to you.
I can't. I don't do that.
I ain't gonna hold you. And then she's gonna go thinking she could do that in the bathroom and try to get some dick after.
No,
You're just gonna bomb the bathroom and then you're gonna try to come put it on me? Are you out of your mind?
Yeah, I don't understand why they would even try that.
Right?
It's like
because
no.
they think that you don't hear it or that you didn't smell it.
Yo,
Like first of all, there's multiple washrooms in my house, right? So if you know you have dick plans later on, girl, all I'm saying is use another washroom. Don't bomb my bedroom,
the main room,
bathroom.
Yep.
And think you getting dick. All of a sudden I get in my
take you right out that move.
right? It's like, fuck. There's Febreze in there. Why did you spray it? Turn on the fan. What's wrong with you? What did you eat?
It's annoying how some people go in there and don't bother turning on the fan. Like, you going in there to take a shit. You know your body. Yo, if you know that shit's gonna stink, turn on the motherfucking fan.
Right?
Look for Febreze first. Look for any type of air freshener there is in the
I look
that
for
bathroom.
Febreze. I look for wipes. I make sure there's toilet paper.
That's
Like,
it.
I'm not getting stranded without that shit. Yo,
You know what I'm
the
saying?
worst is if you have to take a shit at somebody else's house.
Oh, boy.
One, it's just already uncomfortable. But like now you got to take a shit at somebody else's house, and then my biggest fear is always the toilet clogging.
Straight. I've had to deal with that situation so many times where I'm like, is this toilet gonna clog, guy?
Right? That's all. If I ever have to shit at somebody else's house, which I try not to, but if I do, I flush before I wipe or do anything. I'm just like, get it down, get it down, get down, get out of here. What are you doing? Come on, move the shit. Somebody's knocking. Push. Get to the chopper.
Funny thing is, some of these women just piss loud. So when they think you don't hear things, like you just be walking by and all you hear is.
I pee loud. I don't give a shit if she pees loud. I pee loud as fuck.
No, but I'm just saying when they trying to be quiet with it and cute and it's like, I can hear you, right? Like that shit's loud as fuck.
I could ninja pee and I still don't ninja pee. Now, guys, you know what I mean when I say ninja pee. You know when we miss the water? We're just touching the rim over there. So we think we're like all being all silent and shit. Fuck it.
It's like, just let it hang.
Yeah.
Huh?
But yeah, so I'm one of those weirdos where in my mind women don't shit. So
I don't know how.
Like I know you guys do it, but like I don't want to know that you do it. That's what I'm saying.
I don't want to know.
I don't know. It's just gross.
If you're shitting,
right? Like
keep it on the
how you
low.
gonna try to sit that on me after that?
Don't come sit on me anymore.
Just like, yo, get that out of here.
Get
You're gonna
it
come and try to point
away
that thing at me, guns blazing. What was that? The change up? The switch? I don't want to remember what movie that was.
It was some movie. I can't remember. It wasn't a change up. I think change up was with Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, that was it. It was a change up.
Okay, so then it was a change up. Yeah.
So we got Netflix and no pums. Girls taking shits, just rooting the sex.
And they don't realize that they do.
Right? And it all happened on Wednesday.
That they did. You said it properly. Mm-hmm. Been on a streak with that. Good job. I think I messed up last pod.
Well, fuck. You named the pod, bro.
We ain't even gonna go back to that. We ain't.
Yeah, we're into the future. Who are we? Well, I'm Kix. He's Mouse. We've known each other since grade 2.
Yes.
We talk about a whole lot of nothing.
Yep.
Let me tell you guys how the pod actually started. Oh, I did want to tell this story now that we're into it. All right. So me and Mouse have listened to podcasts for like a while, and then we just discovered that we can naturally listen to the same podcast, which makes sense.
Yep.
So you hear us quote a lot of things from obviously the JBP. Mm-hmm. So I listened to the JBP. I listened to Brilliant Idiots. I listened to Horrible Decisions, and I'm not naming anymore. That's all the free promo you guys need. You guys are way more popping than we are. So if you guys are still listening to us, comment, share, like, subscribe. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. But yeah, so then Mouse was like, yeah, man, let's do this podcast thing. And, I was just responding like, yeah, let's do it, man. No problem. Like, when you just talk shit to your friends, like your friends, like it's one of those things you think you're never gonna do. Yo, this dude hit me up when he's like, "Yo, I bought all the shit. We're gonna start the podcast. I'll be at your house tomorrow." I was just like, "Oh shit, okay, cool." And now I'm like, "Yo, what the fuck are we gonna talk about?" And here we are, 14 episodes later.
Yeah, 14 episodes of nothing,
and that's how we started.
That's it.
It's going pretty good. We're slow growing. I call it slow grow.
The slow grow, slow burn.
Right?
It's good.
Pretty good.
You don't want to be one of them fast burns and then you're done off.
Hey, if we get a check, I'll be a fast burn.
I ain't trying to get that fast burn and then just done off after like 2-3 more episodes. No,
I think we're going good. We're 14 episodes deep.
That's what I'm saying. Slow burn.
That's good.
Exactly.
It's like 52 episodes a year. Don't think that you're getting 52 episodes a year. I need vacation.
Don't do it. When did we start this? This a couple months ago, right? It's 14? Yeah, a couple months ago. All right. So I think we're due for a 2 week sometime in the summer.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna be here for like a couple weeks in the summer.
All right. So there you go. And no, we're not gonna do this Zoom shit. Maybe. Probably not though.
Right. Like I got shit to do when I'm gone. What the fuck?
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Anyways.
So that's how the pod started, and now here we are, 14 episodes later.
14 episodes down.
And if you've been here from episode 1. You're part of a very few select group.
And we appreciate you.
We do. What's your favorite episode so far?
My favorite episode would be probably 13 or 12. So the last one or the one before.
My favorite episode is 1 and 12. 1 and 12 are fire. And then I'm also biased to say 13.
I like number 9 too.
I don't remember number 9.
I'm Batman.
Oh, I am. Boom.
That That was a good episode too.
Was it? I don't remember much of anything from any episode.
I'm assuming it was because titles. I'm Batman.
Oh,
Batman's my dude. Speaking of my dude, you see the new trailer for Justice League?
No.
The Zack Snyder cut?
No, I don't want to see any more trailers. Nothing. Just fucking put out the movie now. Put out the movie. I'll watch it. Until then, I have nothing to say about it.
March 12th.
Well, I'll talk about it on March 13th.
Yeah, sound like a plan.
The movie's already been out. You just remade a movie, added. I don't know what the fuck you did, but fucking if the movie ends up being trash, like I'm not wasting no more time talking about that shit. Like
kind of like Wonder Woman. Hopefully, it's not like a Wonder Woman 1984.
I don't want to talk about that. That's the worst movie of all time, in my opinion.
So garbage. Yo, did I send you the thing where they went through like they were making fun of like that whole movie and all the things that was wrong with it?
The Wonder Woman movie?
Yeah,
everything was wrong with it. I don't need to see anything. It was so trash. Even my daughter was like, "That movie was so bad." And she usually likes that shit.
When you got a kid telling you that movie was bad, like, yo, that movie was bad. Because kids are like, yo, they superheroes. I like it.
Oh, my kid's not one of those kids. She's very analytical like her father. So she'll like pay attention to things like that. Well, I guess she just picks up on the stuff that I do, right? So she was like, oh, that movie was so bad. That scene didn't even make sense.
You ever think your kid's into something because you're into it and they don't really like it, but it's like, daddy's into it, so I'm going to pretend like I'm into it?
Oh, 100%. She has to pretend that she's into some things. I think she just likes hanging out with me.
Yeah, see, that's the thing.
And yeah. But then, like, as a parent, you had to do that shit for, like, ever, too. All them stupid kid shows.
I can't front. Some of them kid shows.
Some.
They were okay at the end.
Some.
Some of them. Not all of them.
To Bubble Guppies.
Yo, Bubble Guppies was shit. Like, yo, my kids grew up on the Bubble Guppies. I'm like, what the hell is this stupid thing? And then I watched a couple episodes with them because, I had to. And I was like, all right, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. I'm very much into shows that
teach.
If you don't teach it or just stupid, like I never let her watch it.
Yeah.
I was like, this is fucking pointless. Like that little badass kid Caillou.
Yo.
You know what Caillou's teaching your children? How to talk back.
There's Caillou.
You know Caillou's teaching your children if they live in a black house? How to get smacked.
Yo, there was Caillou.
I don't want to go to my room.
There was Max and Ruby where the fucking rabbit didn't fucking talk. Like, what the hell? First of all, how are you two little rabbits and ain't got no parents? Where the fuck are your parents? Why are your parents there? Everybody else in this fucking show got parents, grandparents, and everything. But y'all asses don't got no damn parents? Just walking around here like you grown, but you ain't?
I can't even debate that show yet. I don't remember. It was really bad.
All you need to know is that there was two little rabbits, a boy and a girl, Max and Ruby, and Max didn't talk. He didn't say a fucking word. How he communicated was by pointing or drawing pictures and shit. So that wasn't teaching your kids anything good except to not talk and just annoy the fuck out of you because they don't want to say exactly what they want at the time. Anyways, I digress on that show. Show was garbage. But yeah, enough about these kid shows.
All right, you got anything for today?
Nah, not for today. Not for today. Although these sex tapes and revenge porns. First off,
I love how we go from fucking talk about children's shows and now this guy's like sex tapes and revenge porn.
Well, at what point does your sex tape become a revenge porn, and why does it become the revenge porn?
Well, your sex tape becomes revenge porn if you put it out like after or anytime, fucking like, especially if you're broken up, you put it out for like people to see. Like all of a sudden, your ex girl's on Pornhub. Honestly, to me, that's like the corny shit you guys could do.
Like, why would a nigga do that? What pleasure do you get out of doing that?
Right? I know I have girls that I hate, and I wouldn't even put out their fucking sex tapes.
You know why? For what?
It's corny.
Like, if anything, it backfires on the dude that releases that. Because if the sex tape or revenge porn, whatever the fuck you want to call it, ends up on fucking Pornhub and then gets a lot of likes, now you just made your ex a star and you look like a fucking idiot.
Or I look like a fucking porn star and I start getting contracts.
Either or.
Except if they see my signature stroke.
Yeah, but more times it never favors the guy.
Well, I never pay attention to the guy, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, there you go.
Unless it's me. That's the only time I'm ever paying attention to the guy. If it's me, then I'm like, oh, get it. When it's not me, I'm like, move. I don't want to see this nigga's ass. Get out. You're in the way.
That's just, no. I don't like that.
I'm assuming you've made sex tapes.
I have.
No. Do you still have your collection?
I do.
I feel like every guy has his fucking collection.
If you don't,
It's like
then
deep, it's like deep tucked away.
Yes. Deep tucked away. Yes.
Mine's deep tucked away. Sometimes you have to deep tuck it away, otherwise you just fall into old bad habits.
You know what? I realized that one time I made this one, and I was using my aunt's video camera, and at that point, my aunt never used the video camera, so it was always with me. One day, she took the video camera back. I completely forgot that the fucking thing was on there. I haven't heard anything back from my aunt since then, so I'm hoping she didn't see it. But if she did, I'm sorry, Auntie.
She ain't lend you shit since. She know. Look at this dirty, nasty nigga.
Oh, shit.
Have you done your sex tapes?
I try to get like fucking professional with them shit sometimes.
Yeah?
Sometimes. Like I'd look for the most optimal angle that catches like everything properly.
Oh. I'll talk about the last sex tape I made.
Oh, go ahead.
It was pretty good. So I set up multiple cameras to get multiple angles.
Yep.
And one of the best angles that I got was like from the ceiling pointed down.
I mean, you hung it up there?
I hung the camera above the bed on the light, and it was just pointed straight down. Then I had like one facing this way, and then I had one facing that way. It was pretty fire.
Yeah, see, the way my room's set up, I'll have one on like my night or on my computer desk, so it's right on. Then I'll have one on
your 10 screens.
Exactly. That way, that one's kind of incognito. Then I'll have one on the bookshelf, and then I'll have one on the next side there, so that way I get like almost a 360.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
I got a real question for you. Have you ever secretly taped?
of course I have. I have.
I have too, but it never worked out for me because like it was never like a good look. Like it was either too dark, so you couldn't see shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like all those I don't have. They're all deleted.
Well,
they weren't good.
The one that I secretly taped was the one that my aunt saw, or hopefully she didn't see. I pray she didn't see that one.
That was a very young Kicks that did the secret tape, and I fucking put
Dude, I was like 16, 17 when I did that.
It was like a camcorder. It was like
Yeah,
up in the closet.
My shit was so those hooks that you can have behind the door to hang your clothes on.
Yeah,
that's where I put mine. So I put the camcorder on the hook behind the door, closed the door, so it was like pointing directly at it, covered it a little bit with the clothes that are there, and there we go. I mean, obviously, I told her later on. I was like, hey, tape that.
I ain't never told her. She don't have to know. It's not even like I have it anymore. Fuck.
Well, I definitely don't have it.
But all the best tapes are the ones where they're willing participants.
Yeah, exactly.
Because then you just grab the camera like you like that.
When did you first start with the phone camera?
As soon as the phone camera was a thing.
Yeah. I look back at some of the sex tapes I have from when I got my first phone camera. Mm-hmm. I'm like, what the fuck am I watching right now?
Oh, I don't have those. That quality's awful. And then I was like young, so it's like questionable to have. So all that shit's gone.
I have I keep all my old phones unless I sell them, which is barely ever. So I have a whole bunch of my old phones, got a whole bunch of the old sex tapes. I'm looking at these things. I'm like, what the hell was this? Quality was just garbage. Cameras have made such a big leap on the phones in the recent years.
Right?
I love it. Like, this shit's being shot on a phone.
See this shit in 4K, just like, who?
That 4K does wonders. Sometimes.
Yeah. All right. Speaking of porn and old sex tapes. Light bulbs just going off in my head. Mm-hmm. So I'm assuming they're of exes and old fuck buddies.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. You miss any of them?
There was one that I missed.
Was it an ex or a fuck buddy?
It was a fuck buddy.
Okay, so the best sex you ever had, was it from an ex or was it from like a fuck buddy?
Best sex I ever had was from an ex.
It's from an ex?
Yeah.
Why would you say that was? Was it fire from the beginning, or did she take the time to get to know you and what you liked and all that shit, and that's what made it fire?
It was birthday sex.
It was birthday sex?
It was birthday sex.
Also, it was just like a one time it was the best sex? I'm talking about like the best sex you ever had. Like
like with a person.
Yeah. One time. I don't even remember one time.
I just remember the one time best sexes.
All right, tell us about this experience. I want to hear what made this birthday sex so extravagant. What happened at this extravaganza?
Yo, it was birthday. She waited till midnight. Said happy birthday. Got to kissing and licking and everything else. And at the time, I'm living in a basement apartment. So it's just like literally the kitchen and then the room. Took that shit all over the house. Started off on the bed, went to the couch, to the floor, to the kitchen.
This is where when you first moved out? That place?
Second place.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you came by there. Place over there. Yeah. But anyways, yeah. So bed, couch, floor, kitchen, back to the bedroom, all over the place. Yo, it was some good sex. The best.
And you haven't topped that?
No.
Seriously?
I don't think so.
That was a long time ago, man.
It was.
What the fuck you been doing all these years?
Nigga, we ain't even gonna get into that.
No, we need to get into that.
No, we ain't getting into that.
As your boy, I need to know what you've been doing. What the fuck?
Things that can't be said on pod.
Well, fucking whoever's needs to be listening to this pod needs to hear that shit. Like, what the fuck? How do you feel like if so let's say, speculation style, let's say you got a girl right now, and then she told you the best D she ever had was from like, I don't know, 10 years ago, and you didn't even know her 10 years ago.
Yo, I'm feeling kind of ways, guy.
Like, right? Like, it's my mission to put it down and be number one every time.
Exactly.
Like, I feel like I can go back in my Rolodex and hit up any one of my things and be like, I can grab this back if I want to. That one, that one, that one, that one. I'm not saying that I can, but I'm not saying that I can't.
Have you ever had one that you couldn't get back?
Probably. Have you ever had one that you could get back?
I've had several. Remember, repeat customers.
Yeah. So have you ever had one that you couldn't get back?
No.
You never had one that you couldn't get back?
No.
I've definitely had some that I couldn't get back because I don't even remember who they are.
Well, there's the reason you couldn't get them back. You can't remember them.
Yeah.
So, I mean, at that point, why would you want them back? You wouldn't, is the answer.
Maybe it was fire.
It was so fire that you forgot about them?
I have a bad memory.
It was so fire that you forgot about them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, it could have been like, maybe I'm the only one this happens to. Maybe it was so fire you forgot about it, and then you were just sitting around and you're like, oh, what happened to that?
Well, that's when you need to go back through that Rolodex of sex tapes that are hidden deep down somewhere.
What if she never made it to the sex tapes? What if it was just like a
one-time thing?
Yeah, what if it was like BBM days? You didn't have the number. That was dangerous, man. Like BBM days when you just had the pins.
Why? What was dangerous about that?
Because first of all, in my whole ass group of friends, we just used to share pins. Like, here, run this one. It was easy. Here, take this one, take this one. And then girls would do the same shit. So like, you'd get random ads from things, and you'd be like dangerous. Like, ooh, who did you get my pin from?
Yeah.
Or vice versa, right? And then like a whole bunch of things just got like shot down that way. Yeah. I lost my BlackBerry. I'll never forget it. I think we were riding downtown. This is like when I had my first bike. And then I don't know when the fuck, my dumb ass was riding and it was just in my pocket and then it flew off.
Was it in the back pocket?
I think it was just in I think it was in my jacket pocket actually. I didn't zip it.
Oh,
but
shit.
Like,
that's how I lost some keys.
That phone?
Whoever found that phone, did you lock it?
I don't know, man. It was BlackBerry. I don't fucking remember anything about BlackBerry now. I just remember that phone was a problem. Like, here's what's fucked up. That I still remember that pin.
Hey.
Because people just used to ask, like, what was the pin? And I was like, yo, blank, 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 blank.
Huh?
I use that pin as a password, so I can't tell you guys what it
is. Yo, if you never locked that phone and someone found it,
yeah.
You think they ran with it as if they were you?
Do I think they ran with it as they were me?
Yeah.
They could have tried. They probably got some of the things. A lot of them are whores. Like,
no, see, so there you go.
Let's keep it a buck. Although
Oh.
I know they know that I lost it because I had the creepy shit. I had a girl come to my house and fucking like leave her number and shit on my car.
Oh wow. Okay.
Like, I noticed you're gone from blah blah blah. Like, here's my.
Well, she wrote a whole message on the car too.
No, it was on a piece of paper.
Oh,
And she
okay.
put the
Oh,
paper on the
I
car.
thought you meant she just put her.
No, she
oh,
put the paper and shit on the car. You want to hear what's even more fucked up about that? I seen that girl like years later at the club. Bitch didn't even know who I was.
Maybe she just pretended like she didn't know who you were.
No, she legit didn't know who I was.
Oh shit! You tried to talk to her?
No, I didn't try to talk to her.
So then, how you know she legit didn't know who you were?
Because we were both in the club.
And
She didn't act like she noticed me at all. But I know she saw me.
maybe she acted that way. Did you hit her up from that note?
Of course I did.
Oh, in that case, my defense rests. No further questions, Your Honor.
Like, look at that effort.
That's some shit.
My roster was low at that time. I just told you I lost the BlackBerry. Those were sad times.
Speaking about loss, if your significant other went away, right? You're gonna get a little serious now. Somewhat, not really.
Like on vacation?
Yeah, like let's say she went away to work, different country or a different province, and she had to go for like a year. Would you stay?
Well, I did stay, didn't I? She went away. I'm where we are.
Or better yet, if she got locked up.
Ooh.
Because if she gets locked up, are you waiting?
Waiting for what?
Waiting for her to get out. And while you're waiting for her to get out, are you faithful?
Okay, first of all, now we got to put some things into this. Why did she get locked up? Did she get locked up because of me?
Nah, she got locked up.
Oh, she locked up on her own shit.
Yeah.
Will I stay faithful? No. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, you're in there and like, I was going to call it kitty paradise. I'm just out here and I'm supposed to be faithful. Like, what'd your dumbass do?
Who knows? Let's say she got pinched on robbing a.
Wait, okay. First of all, like, how long is she in there for? Because if it's just like a short term, then it's soft.
Let's say she in there for. She gets sentenced for 5 years. She gets out in 4 with good behavior.
Oh, she already knows I'm fucking. I'm supposed to go 4 years with none?
All right. Now, what if it's 2 years? She gets out in 18 months with good behavior.
Bro, if I'm gone for 1 year, I don't think she's staying. Like, she's definitely not staying faithful.
You don't think she stay faithful?
No.
If you're gone for 1 year.
I mean, like, she'll probably say she would.
Yeah.
But, like, I wouldn't believe it.
That's the thing.
Right?
It's like, if you're telling me you're going to wait, well.
I'm in jail fighting off man. It's like, yo, no. I don't care how long we've been in here. It's not happening, bro. Yo. Don't be throwing no sheet up on the cell. If you know, you know.
Oh, shit. That's some fucked up shit. So a year, you're not waiting.
A year? No.
6
Like,
months.
okay, so that's like she's in jail for a year. But like, let's say we're together and she gets sick, and I'm like there with her. I can wait through that.
Yeah, that-
But like, fucking, you're gone to jail.
That's some shit.
Oh, some stupid shit you did that had nothing to do with me. What the fuck?
Now, would it
Why,
be different?
why am I paying for your mistake?
Would it be different if she was in there because of you?
Yeah, 100%. I'd feel bad.
How bad would you feel?
I'd feel awful.
Let's say she's in there because of you for the 4 years now.
If you're in there for the 4 you're in there for the 4 years because of me. Like, do we get conjugal visits
Maybe once a year.
once a year?
Maybe
Well,
once a year.
she's gonna be telling me to go dick down the place.
You would hope she would, right?
Nah, she probably would. For our sanity,
Exactly. We're a unit.
right?
And as a unit, my sanity is important.
Yeah. Speaking of that, conjugal visits. Like, if she gets pregnant, like, how does that work?
She has the baby in jail. Well, they take her out the jail. Actually, you know what? I'm just going based off of what I see on TV. So this is all speculation. Do your own Googles. I'm assuming that they're going to take her out of jail to the hospital, have the baby, and then bring her ass back. Because that's what I see in a lot of them TV shows where them girls get pregnant while they in jail. They get shipped off to the hospital, have the baby. They get back into fucking the jail, and then they try to ship the baby off with the closest relative.
Well, all right. So forget all that shit. If your significant other gets locked up, would you stay?
How long they locked up for?
We'll say a year.
I'll try. You know, I can do a year. I can do a year. Anything beyond the year, I don't know. I don't know that I could stay good.
You don't know if you can stay good?
I don't know if I can stay good beyond the year, guy.
So you could stay good for a year.
I can stay good for a year. I'll give you a year.
I can't stay good for 6 weeks. So like, no, but seriously, if you're going 6 weeks, fuck, well, I'm gonna wind it back. 3 weeks. If you gone 3 weeks in your relationship with none, there's a problem.
Yes. Well,
Right?
especially if the two of you are out in the world together. There's a huge problem.
Oh, here's a good question. What if you fall for someone while she's in jail?
Ooh.
Well, it sounds like you fucked up, girl.
Shouldn't have gone to jail. Whatever you did to get your ass in there, that's on you.
You gonna join this throuple?
At that point, she better get with it.
Right?
There you go.
At that point, you better be careful. She might have picked up some life skills in jail.
That's true. Yeah.
Learn how to kill you, chop you up, and make your body disappear.
Well, nigga, if that's the case, your ass better move away and pray she ain't the best detective in the world.
All women are the best detectives in the world.
Yeah, that's fucking true.
If she's not a good detective, she just doesn't like you.
Then pray she don't like you that much.
Or she likes you enough, and then she's like, "Oh, I don't want to break my own heart."
No, they still break their own heart.
Do they?
They do. Because when they like you that much, they still try to do everything they can to get you.
But you already have me.
Yeah, but they try even harder. They'll end up breaking their own hearts.
Oh, would you expect her to stay faithful if you got locked up?
I don't think. Yo, listen. Especially if I'm gone for a year, I'm not thinking that you're staying faithful. Let's just be honest. That's just me and my ways of thinking. Y'all women, nah.
What if it's like your wife and you have 4 kids? You guys are like mouse. You're married. You have 4 kids, like household and everything together.
And I'm gone for a year?
Yeah.
Yo, she better stay faithful. Yo, you got 4 kids, guy. You ain't got no time for no dick from anywhere else but me. So
That's what you think.
that's what I said. She better. I don't think that that's what's gonna happen. I would love if that's what was gonna happen, but yeah,
So you don't even think a woman can be faithful for 1 year?
I'd
I
say
feel
a
like
year.
women can go longer without some than men.
Depends on their sex drive, but most women, I would say, yeah.
I actually think women have a higher sex drive than men.
When they get older, yes, they do.
I don't even think about older. I
You
think,
mean in general?
Yeah, I just generally speaking, like girls pretend in the beginning like they ain't trying to fuck, but girls are always trying to fuck. Like when we were talking about the chase earlier in the episode. once you smash, you notice how she starts chasing you down for dick,
Yeah, that's true.
right?
That's true. No. Would you expect her to stay faithful? Do you think she would stay faithful?
You asked me all these questions already, man. I just asked you them back.
Did you?
Yes.
I gotta work on my memory. Yo,
Holy shit.
it just happened.
This was your scenario, man. I ain't never
Yo.
think about this shit.
Goldfish memory, guy. Goldfish memory.
Right? What would you guys do?
Yes.
Could you stay faithful? Could you keep it in your pants? Are you going to ask someone if they want to dance?
Oh, they want to dance with somebody.
Just don't let me find out. Oh.
Yo, what are you doing
Okay.
if you find out that your girl was fucking someone while you was inside?
There's nothing I could do about that. I'm gonna let it go, so I'm gonna make it worse for you. What you doing when you find out your girl's fucking your homie when you're in jail
Boy, brethren,
for life?
that's where the scenario came from.
Yeah.
That's why I asked.
Oh,
Yeah, because I was watching that. I was like, interesting. But yo, me and you ain't homies no more, dog. Like, what the fuck? Why are you pushing up on my girl? And you my boy? Like, what? Why?
well, it started off.
No.
I was just consoling her, Mouse,
Why are you consoling her so hard?
because you were away.
Yeah, no,
and she
why are you
didn't have-
consoling her so hard,
She didn't
nigga?
have anybody to turn to.
You know how you console her? You give her a call once, like a week, maybe, if that.
Well, you know she don't drive. I was driving her up to go see you.
Nah. You know what? I've been in that situation, so I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone.
You've been in that situation.
Yeah.
Oh, do tell.
I was it wasn't no one I knew. So back in the day when I was young, you know, I was dealing with this. Well, not really dealing. I was talking to this girl. We ended up doing things. She told me later on that she had a man and her man was in the jail.
You weren't scared he was going to get out and fuck you up?
Yo, so this is the fucked up part. So one day she asked me to come with her down there. I'm like, I'm bored. I ain't got nothing to do.
You're brave is what you are.
I went down there. So I went down there with her. She's like, oh, come in with me. You know, I told him all about you. But I'm pretty sure she didn't say that I was dicking her down. Anyways, so I go down there. She's like, come in. I'm like, nah, no, I'm staying right here. You go. I'll be right here when you come out. So she goes in, comes out. He was asking about you. How can, you know, he wanted to meet you. I was like, no, it's all good. So 2 2s, nigga ends up getting out.
Of course he was coming out.
One day, I go down to go check the girl. Because she's like, yo, come over or whatever. I was like, all right, cool. I go check the girl. The nigga's there. I'm like, Nigga's like, oh, so you the one that was keeping my girl company? I'm like, yeah. He's like, yo, respect, dog, respect. Dapped me up. Everything was cool. I was like, okay, I'm going to go now. And that was that.
Were you scared?
Nigga, of course I was scared. Yo, this nigga was just inside.
Was he big?
He was bigger than me. He was bigger than me.
Was he jacked? Did he give you that Matrix hug, pull you in?
No. No, but he had a very firm handshake.
I'd assume he did.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he was a handyman for a while.
So, you know, from when I seen him, and he was one of them niggas with like, you been in jail for a minute, so you come out with cornrows. You went in with nothing, and you come out with cornrows. So I'm like,
you went in with nothing, and you came out with cornrows. So first of all, I hope you learned how to braid your own hair like some dudes did. Because you're sitting down and letting another man braid your hair.
Sitting in between some niggas' legs.
Braid my hair.
But yeah.
Pause.
Seen him, that nigga, yeah, that was good. Never talked to her again.
Really? I'm curious about that. You got to show me who this girl is off pod.
I don't know if I have any pictures of her. Actually, no. So remember that time that we was at McDonald's? No. And then
we were at McDonald's a million times.
This is true. But freaking we were chilling there, and what's his name? Nathaniel came in with
was it his thing?
No, it was my thing. So it was, I think it was that same day that the nigga was pretending to stab me. So
why don't you tell that story?
I think it's the same day. Actually, no, it's not the same day. It was a different day because that day I didn't have my jacket on. Anyways, I was talking to the girl on the phone, and Nathaniel grabbed the phone. He's like, yo, let me talk to the girl. So I was like, whatever. He's talking to her. And then after that, I showed you the pic. I don't know if you remember that pic, but that's the girl.
Definitely don't remember.
Anyways, but yeah, I don't think I have any pics of her from then. If I do, I'll show you.
R.I.P. to the homie.
Yeah.
Oh,
damn.
Man.
It was messed up way he went.
Yeah, man. Life's crazy. You're crazy too, bro.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Why are you driving the girl down to the gym?
Oh, I didn't drive.
You fucking the guy's girl. And you're gonna go down to the jailhouse. And he's out. And you're going over to the house.
I didn't know he was out.
You're brave.
I didn't know he was out at the time. She didn't tell me.
She definitely threw that shit in his face. You better be careful.
Well, this was like
they got into a fight one day. Well, Mouse dick me down.
Yo.
Oh, that's what that nigga did.
All I know is it was when I was younger. She ain't tell me nothing until after the fact. So it is what it is.
You liked it though.
Huh?
You liked living dangerously.
Living dangerously.
Woman, you're living too dangerous for me.
Yeah.
Actually, Mousy.
Yeah. That was the extent of my danger zone living.
Yeah. I got no more stories for you guys. That's it. This has been episode 14 of Happnd on Wednesday. I'm your host, Kix. That's Mouse.
That's right.
Comment, share, like, subscribe, feedback. If you have anything you guys want to say, say it on the YouTube page, man.
Comments on the YouTube page. Exactly. We will respond eventually.
The IG page is getting more interactive, so thank you guys all for that. But comment, share, like, subscribe on YouTube. It helps us out a lot.
That's right.
So if you like what we do, that's all we ask of you, please.
And if you don't watch and you listen to us, comment on whatever platform you listen to us on. I know you can leave comments on SoundCloud, so do it there.
Or just quickly click on the YouTube and just drop a like and a comment. Thank you.
Or that and a subscribe.
Yeah, that'll help too.
Yeah.
But if you don't want to subscribe because, we talk about some slackness, just comment and like. It's
there you go. Exactly. We accept that.
Even if you want to do it anonymously. I don't know if you can, but try it.
But yeah, in any case, you can catch us on YouTube, SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, TuneIn, and wherever they distribute their shits to. Oh, and Spotify. I forgot about Spotify. Did we mention Spotify last time?
Maybe. I don't
know. No, doesn't matter. But you can catch us on all those places. Until next time, I'm Mouse, he's Kicks, and we out.
Peace.
Peace.